Hello everyone, welcome to my video. This video is all about deployment a template which is we created early, and this time we will deploy to another region in AWS. So in this video we will modify the JSON code. Remember we created a JSON code earlier while making CloudFormation. So in JSON template we have to modify a couple of things. So let's do that. So first of all, just open that JSON lab. Okay, so here my JSON lab, that AWS template for which is created earlier. So let it be open and just open the CloudFormation. So okay, before I open CloudFormation I need to discuss one thing. Okay, so here I have created a JSON template, but the main purpose of this task is like those templates I need to deploy in different region. So you can see that currently I am in the Oregon region. So I have, because the previous template also it is inside it, so I have to deploy to some different regions. So first you have to move to different region. So select any region you wanted to deploy the template. So everything in Oregon will deploy into Ohio. So I wanted to create that template in Ohio, so just choose first Ohio. Yeah, so we will modify this JSON template. So there are lots of things. So in Notepad we can't see such things properly, so we need some IDE. So here what is the best thing about Visual Studio is we can edit. So here I am opening that JSON file by selecting, copying, and here open new. You can do it in your Visual Studio version, it works there also. Okay, so new, and the file, and from file choose web and JSON file, open it there. Alright, remove those two, yeah, paste it here. So first thing is that this is all about like JSON is all about like columns and all things. So first we need to close it, close the all which is opening all the resources, because it's easy to distinguish them. So okay, so here I have my JSON file here, and I have moved in Oregon to Ohio, which is this, yeah, Ohio. Okay, so I'm going to close the tabs, it might confuse you. Yeah, Ohio. So open that editor again, and we need to modify this all those code, because it's deployed in some another region and it has the same name and same information stored in that. So if you deploy the same thing in that region, it might don't work properly, and you may face error regarding this, and the designer will not work properly. So that's why we need to change the whole things. We have to modify it. We're just going to a basics JSON's code here. So to do that, just click it, this is my VPC. So first if I need to modify it, like if I need to change it, So what I need to do, so I just replace it to new name. So click it and Control F, yeah, and it will find the entire code that whatever the VPC is there. So it will be changed to just highlight also. So it will be something like Git VPC1. Okay, so you have to click this tab also, which is replace all. When you click it, it will replace the whole code inside the JSON. So wherever the VPC is there, it will be replaced in this code. So do it same as for subnet and IGW, DSCP, ACL, routing table, EIP, and for security groups and as well. Something we don't need here, like we don't need route here, so we will delete this code here. Yeah, we will need this all the settings, so let it be, don't change anything, just change the name just we did it previously. Okay, so here I am doing another way. Do it same for subnet as well, the same settings. Control F, click the highlight button, change it subnet 1, click 3 occurrences replace, same for this guy, to F, which is our subnet 2, and click it also. Same thing for subnet 3, highlight it, name it as subnet 3, replace it 4 occurrence replaced, and do it the same thing for subnet IJW, DSCP ACL, and routing table, EIP, this 2. You need to change the name. You don't need to change this 2, otherwise it will remote desktop will gateway stop. We don't need to do it same to this also. Yeah, that's it. So change according to this to till this, and then will we add some AMI and region address in subnets. Okay, so here I change all the code, I change all the replaces VPC name, subnets, IGW, DSCP options, ACL, routing table, the elastic IP, this is the launch security group, my launch configuration as well. So I also changed 2 of this. I haven't changed 2 of the, just let it be, don't change this 2. We don't need to change 2 of the subnet ones. We don't need to subnet, we don't need to don't do it. Subnet route, okay, so we don't need this code, we don't need routing, so delete it. Okay, so everything is replaced by new name, so none of us has old name. So yeah, just be careful and confirm again. So you don't need to change this code, just let it be. We just need a basic configuration here, not the advanced configuration. So yeah, it is done. This looks like it's done. Yeah, it is done. So now save it. Okay, save it, and okay, so now we are going to add, because if you see the availability zone we have select, we want to like 2 availability zone in that region, so we have to add this availability zone. So for that we have to open our console again. Yeah, in Ohio, we will see first and explore that what are the availability zone is there. So in EC2 dashboard, if you go down and see, there are 1, 2, 3 availability zones there, and so just copy this text, and because we need 2 availability zone in our project, so just go there, and in subnet 1, in here we will change that availability zone by using Ctrl F and paste this here. So make sure it is the right one. US is 2A. Just confirm it again. Yeah, it is 2A. So yeah, it is done. Successfully placed, and let me check subnet 2 also. Okay, it's in is 2A. It is good. Okay, so subnet 3 is on 2A, so we don't need in that 2A, we need to do in 2B, which is US is 2B availability zone. So again, go to EC2 manage. Yeah, copy this text also. You can ideally write B as well, but it is better to do it in a proper way. Yep, this in here. Paste it with 2B. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And the subnet 4 also in old region, so we have to also modify to 2B. Okay. So just check again. Subnet 1 is US is 2A, which is this, and is 2B, which is another availability zone. So yeah, now we will need EC2 instance ID. So just go to instances and launch instance. We need that AMI ID. So yeah, in Microsoft Windows Server 2016 base, we need this AMI ID. So this the instance will create in this Ohio region, and with this Server 2016 base operating system configuration, you will see this AMI ID there. So you just need to change that AMI address of that Windows Server system. Okay, so looks like it's all done here. Save. Alright, so we are good to go to launch CloudFormation in new region. So first of all, so in Ohio region, just open the CloudFormation. So we have a template ready. So all we need to do is create a stack here. So click on create a stack, and because we have template ready and JSON ready, so we click on the design template here. So click on design templates, and when it's done, yeah, in the template just copy the whole JSON modified version of code, and into the template just click and rid of all preset codes and paste it there. Okay, so first we need to check whether is there any errors inside is or not. So by that you have to validate this template by using this tick. So click on that. So if there are any errors in my uh, JSON code, it will throws here. Its template is ready. All we need to do is just refresh this button, and it will load all those templates which we created in different region, and it will tell us that all of the resources is here. So its template is done, it's verified. All we need to do is to save this template. Okay, so yeah, so save, and it will ask you want to save this template in a local file or Amazon S3 bucket. So for now we are using local file, so give it a name, or you want to default. It's just a name you want to deploy. Just in here I'm writing Kit 80 here, or just Kit here. Okay, so save it, and where you want to save. So it's saved here. It is successfully saved, and yeah. Okay, so before we proceed further, we need to change something in that JSON code again, because it might affect us in while creating this template in this region. So in this old JSON file we created, we modified, so we have to change the instance type, because it was T2 large. So if you use T2 large, it will charge you more. So just give it a micro. Okay, that's good. And yeah, this is also a key name. We have to do it, but it is fine. And this IAM, we don't need it, so we will read off this settings also. Okay, yeah, so now save also, and copy code, open the CloudFormation again. You have to read to the validation again. Okay, so validate the template. It will check it is valid or not. It will check the code. Yeah, it is, template is perfect. Okay, now you save this template in a local file. Give it a new name here, Ankit Ohio 2, because we have already set different file there. So save it, open it. Okay, just quickly move it to that files, paste it there. Alright, now we don't need this term anymore, so just close it. Now we will create a new stack here. So click on create stack. So we have design ready, we have our template, we modify our JSON code in the VB Studio. So here we have to upload that template. So just click on this button, and in the browse choose that file we just edited in JSON. So locate those files. Yeah, you'll see this file is the same name. Okay, so then we have to choose next. Yeah, you have to give it a name like Ankit AWS stack Ohio. Okay, and click next. You can have to choose, you can add tags here for dinosaur, We don't need IAM roles here. We don't need rollback triggers. We don't need CloudWatch to be monitored. Okay, that's it. Looks nice. And then next, so here, which is template, this review, you can always check these details and then proceed. Okay, so looks nice. And then create. Okay, so create in progress right now. As you can see, the new list tag is in the process of creation. So as we can see, it's now in rollback progress. So we might be face some arrow here. So just click on it. You will see there what's going on with it. So yeah, so looks nice. Looks really compressed. Okay. So yeah, it's saying here. Yeah. Okay. So the problem is the key pair. So the key pair we need. I think we forgot to remove the key pair in JSON file. So that's the problem. So we have to modify the JSON file here and then load it the same thing, and it will be created successfully. Okay, so I think we found resolution of this error. Yeah, so it's a key we mistakenly forgot to remove. So why is that? Because this key is previously created in some another region, so that's why it won't allow you to create the same key, and that's why the all resource is not creating properly. So we have to rid of this key error. So we have to delete this key code inside JSON, and then we will see the how it comes and what was the outcome of it. Okay, so let's see and do it again. Okay, so we are here in the old JSON modified version of file. So okay, so key pair is found in this launch configuration code. So we have to first read off this code. Yeah, and then copy the whole code, do it the same thing again. Okay, so in Ohio, not Oregon. Yeah, so go to CloudFormation, the create stack page, design template one, because every time we change the code we have to validate and see whether it's created or not. So go to template, okay, rid of this. Okay, so yeah, it's done, and now validate. Let's see, it is, yeah, it's valid, it's good. Now we have to save this file again, save it in a local file, Ohio Ankit 3, save it, save. Okay, create stack. Now we choose this template, which is Ohio Ankit. We just remove that key file in JSON file. Okay, let's see now. Click on next. Stack name, we give it a stack name as a Ankit, that's Ohio 1. Okay, and next, now we don't need tags here, and I just next, just quickly review it. Okay, alright, and create it. Yeah, let's see. So previously it was that stack, so it was just created and roll back again, because we had created we forgot to mention that all key file has to be removed in JSON file. So right now we see what's going on with this tag. So okay, it's created in progress, looks nice, and that the key error is not occur. Yeah. Yeah, subnet masking is creating in progress, security is all in perfect, creating in progress. Yeah, so this is perfect stack, looks nice. Is one rollback again. Yeah, this create also is complete. So it will take some time to entire resources will be completed because there are lots of things. It needed some time to be complete. So yeah, we still wait for 2 minutes if there are any issues in this stack, like some rollback is going on with this stack. So yeah, we have to modify the JSON. Okay, so our stack is completely done here. So there was an issue going on across the region, as well as we forgot to create a key pair in the region we want to deploy a template. So the resolution is like, first, if the key pair error occurs in this event, you will see. So first you need to go to EC2 and create a new key pair there, which is the same name as you created in JSON. So, and another thing is like the instance time. So every region has different instance type limit. So here I have tried to work on OHI open, but there is some issue also there. So I've tried in this region, and so instance time also matters sometimes and by creating this tag. So there was a true resolution which we have created. So you have to do it according to this. If you find any error, and you have to just find in the events by using this. Go to the CloudFormation, check whether it is rollback or is completed. So here you will find the reason, and you will find the when it was created and what was that. So you can change according to your JSON code and it will work. I hope this video will helpful. Thank you for watching.